Hello everybody, happy Thanksgiving. We are playing Magic the Gathering on Thanksgiving with Orangey, and I got a new deck that Randy bought me, and surprise surprise, it's a cat themed deck, and I won, but usually Randy wins, so I'm happy that I got to win one game out of so many. I also finished a couple projects that were due for some clients. This is a light blue lab sapphire in a rose gold ring, both of my designs. And this is a lab blue sapphire in Aria Akavan's design Tessellation 40. Today we're going to be doing an Iolite. And Iolite is a really cool natural stone that has pleochroism, which means that it shows two different colors due to the crystal structure. You can see as I twist it there's purple and silver, and I'm hoping that that zoning will show up in this design, the Orchid. Fingers crossed. This looks like a cool design, so I'm definitely excited to give it a try. And as usual, we're going to start with our 600 electroplated grit lap. Hopefully Mimi's doesn't get wet. And we're doing a very rough outline of the pavilion facets. And we need to cut the girdle so that it also takes care of that big chip. So the size will be a little bit smaller, but that's fine. And everything looks good. It's going to be a round design. And of course we're going to do pre-polish here. And we're going to be using 3K grit. And I overshot the facets, but that's totally fine, as usual, because we're just going to move things around with the 3K grit. And everything is aligned very well here. And we're ready to do our high polish next, after we do polish on the girdle. And the color from this angle looks great so far. And everything looks perfect. And now this will be in the transfer dop to do the crown. Little intermission with Orangey sitting on my lap. And I think Sooty is also here with us, sleeping in Rolo's usual spot. Until she gets hyper and starts going in this box with Tux. And I've mentioned before that Tux is related to Sooty, but we don't know how they're related. I wanted to show you guys also the emerald that I'm working on, another hydrothermal Columbian Emerald for a client. This is the same material we used in my other video, but I just thought I would also show the stages and how it looks at the end. And this design is called the Octopus by Ramon. And aligning everything here with the table, and then hitting it up with our pre-polish and our final polish, of course. And everything looks really good. I'm sure it'll look very nice. And now we're going to move back to our Iolite. It has been transferred and we're ready to work on the crown. We will be doing our rough facets in quickly, and then aligning everything very nice and tight with the 3K pre-polish on our tin lap. And then of course, my final polish for this Iolite was aluminum oxide. I'm hoping that we get that purple and white zoning. The color zoning shows. So you can see that there is some clear definition of purpley blue next to clear. Kind of a clear silvery color. And the design came out great. I'm really glad that we were able to capture those two different colors showing up. And all around, Iolite is just a really cool natural material that I really enjoy. I don't come across it very often, and I also don't go looking for it, so when I happen to get it, it's pretty fun to cut. Also, this is how the emerald turned out. This is my third time cutting this exact design in hydrothermal. It seems to be a popular one, and that's it next to the 7.5mm Iolite, which is available, by the way. You can message me on Instagram if you want to grab it. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on the next one. Happy Thanksgiving.